I'm headed up to the roof here at the hotel. It's a view of the city and the harbor. This is the bridge over here, the Pell Bridge. The wind is blowing really strong today. I hope my hat stays on my head. As we walk across the deck here, you can see a little better the restaurant hotel in the distance here. Here we are at the cliff walk for today's walk. Here, looks like we have one sailboat out already this morning. This wind is very, very strong. I'm afraid it's going to blow my hat off if I'm not careful. Now this is the area we walked yesterday before the sunset. Okay, we're going down the way here by the ocean and behind the breakers. Here's the breakers. This was built in 1895 for Canadian. We continue to make our way along the cliffs here. It's really important to stay on the paved path here to prevent falls. Here the trail curves to the right. There seems to be a lot of people walking on the trail today. It curves to the left up here in just a minute. Now the trail breaks into an open area and zigzags around this mansion here on the side. We have Jamestown here on the other side of the harbor as we continue around on the path. This is a lot of people out jogging today, it seems. We're coming now to our first set of steps. There were 6 steps, so that wasn't very bad. Now it curves around here. Now the trail curves around to the left, and I see a pearl in the distance. Now we'll have to try to catch up with Pearl at this point. It curves around to the left. Now we come to our second group of steps here, only a few. The Cliff Walk, Shore Restoration and Protection, Newport, Rhode Island. This seems to be a parking area here right against the trail. Now we go down these steps again on the trail. Now we're headed around this circle here to the left. Now we're going to go through some sort of tunnel here. Now we're going through this tunnel, little short thing here. The cliff walk to Memorial Boulevard is 1/2 mile. They have some benches here for the overlook. We're coming up on some beautiful yellow flowers here alongside the trail. Now the trail bends around to the left. Here's another sweeping view of panoramic looking over the bay toward Jamestown. It looks like some people here have made their way down to the rocks. It's rather dangerous. It looks like some people here have made their way down to the rocks. It's rather dangerous. Now the trail zigs around to the left and then to the right. The trail now bends around to the left as we come to more of an opening here beside the ocean. Now the trail zigs around and goes slightly uphill at this point. It looks like somebody's on their bike out for a good spin this morning. Have a good one. It looks like we're headed toward the end of the trail out here at the... Some gentleman's making a photograph here as we go straight ahead, more to the road. A lot of bird people are out with their surfboards here, it seems. If I can pick it up here on the screen, it's kind of hard to do. But here they are for a little surfboarding, I think. Looks like we have another jogger coming along. It's a beautiful day to be jogging, I think. Here we have a beautiful overlook at this point, right against the trail. Here we have a beautiful overlook right against the trail. We're headed back to the car at this point. We have another beautiful overlook with the flowers. We're headed back to the car at this point. We have another beautiful overlook with the flowers. This is a wonderful time to take pictures here. Some people running around on the rocks down here. It's rather dangerous. These are the 40 steps. Each step is named after a man. We're headed up some more steps here over the scenic overlook. I guess this is a woman's dormitory here. This is Regina University here beside the cliff walk. Some people will be making skills here, it looks like. Nice looking dog.
Oh, thank you.
The trail is getting rather busy as the day wears on and the weather is so nice.